Bro has all the Mario games, dude. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Holy shit, dude. Every single game on my system's a Mario game. They're all Mario games. Oh my gosh. The first 6 games of my system are all Mario games. They have Mario in the title in some way, shape, or form. This is why I have no friends. My grandfather, he's a very old-fashioned man. He does not like swearing. He doesn't like anything that's edgy or inappropriate, or like you don't talk about anything weird with him. You'd be very polite and proper in front of my grandfather. Back when, like 2 years ago, he saw my channel. When my cousins showed him my channel, they showed him a random video. And I remember he came up to me when he saw me in real life. And remember, I was swearing in like almost every single video. There was like a couple videos on my channel where I wasn't swearing. My grandfather came to me and he was like, I really love to see what you're doing. It's very interesting. And I'm really proud of you for not swearing, Harry. Like, you know, it's so wrong when people swear on the internet and just, you know, with their dirty mouths. I was like, yeah, thanks. Yeah, I don't swear on the internet. No. And like, I felt really guilty. I was like, shit, I'm not supposed to swear. But like, I swore in almost all my videos. I don't know how he saw a video where I didn't swear. I freaking lucked out that he somehow didn't see a video where I didn't swear. He's been asking for me to send him my YouTube channel. And I've been like making up all these excuses as to why I can't do it. I was like, oh yeah, I'll do it later. I was like, okay, hopefully he just forgets. And he didn't forget. He asked me again. I was like, oh yeah, sorry, the internet's not working. So I can't send it to you right now. I like texted him. I texted him and I was like, yo, the internet's not working. Can't send it to you, Grandpa. Sorry. And he was like, oh, okay, just send it to me later. And I've made like, it's been like 3 months now, dude. He's been asking to see my channel and I just keep making up excuses. Because I don't want him to see it. I don't want to tell him. It's like I'm hoping he'll just forget, but he doesn't forget. It just doesn't feel right, dude. I feel like this is like my safe space, and like I don't feel like, you know, my old-fashioned grandfather. Like, I love him. I love him so much. Don't get me wrong. He's a great man, and I act very differently around him. But like, showing him my YouTube channel, like that's just would make a backup channel. Wait, so you guys are saying I should make like a backup entire family-friendly channel, put like 30 videos on it, just for the sole purpose of like my grandfather thinking that I'm like family-friendly on the internet? My green screen's so... No, it's not. Listen, the green screen isn't perfect. I completely agree. The green screen is not perfect, but it's not very bad. That's where you guys are just being stupid, okay? Like on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being perfect, 1 being complete garbage, it's like a 7. Hey guys, just pausing real fast to say that in the next minute of the video I get really aggressive for some reason, and I would kindly ask that you excuse my aggressive behavior and not judge me negatively. Thanks. It's a 1. I could show you a f***ing 1, dude. Do you want to see a 1? You're like that guy that goes to jail and gets beaten up, and then afterwards, after he gets beaten up by like the really tough guy in jail, he's like, it's not that bad. And then the tough guy like turns around, looks at him, and he's like, what the f did you just say? And he's like, it wasn't that bad. And then the dude just gives him an absolute pounding, murders his face off. He gets 50 stitches after he says, it's not that bad. I could do the same shit to you idiots right now and show you what a one green screen looks like. I could show you what a shitty green screen looks like. And they're like, oh, you know what, Fearsome? Yeah, you're right. You're right. It actually... I was wrong. It wasn't that bad. Compared to what you just showed me, it's amazing. Did this happen in the mental hospital? No. Dude, I never got beat up in the mental hospital. I beat up other people in the mental hospital. Did I ever talk about that? I don't know if I should talk about that. I was in a deep psychosis, meaning I was hallucinating, having a lot of crazy delusions. I was very crazy. And the guy that was taking care of me was bald. And for whatever reason, he reminded me... Do you guys know that the first Harry Potter movie where... at the end of the movie, like, there's Professor Quirrell, and he has Voldemort on the back of his head, and, like, Harry, like, takes his hands, and, like, he puts his hands on Professor Quirrell, and then Professor Quirrell, like, turns into ashes. Basically, I thought that this guy was Professor Quirrell, and I was gonna put my hands on his face, and then he was gonna turn to ashes. And he didn't. I put my hands on his face, and then started, like, pushing him and attacking him, and then they handcuffed me to a bed. And then they injected some sort of medication into my ass. And then I fell asleep for like 24 hours. And then after I woke up, he was like all cool. He was like, he was chilling. He was Like, he was like, yo, yeah, don't worry about it. It happens all the time. He was so chill about the fact that I attacked him the night before. He was like, it wasn't even a problem to this guy. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. Is that Remizer? Why is Remizer in here? No. Remizer, throw. No! Yes! 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 Let's go. Remizer, what the hell are you doing in my lobby, bro? You did not throw. I saw you get wrecked. You did not throw on purpose. So I'm gonna show you guys what an actual shitty green screen looks like. You ready for this? Because you idiots think that this is not a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10. You were saying this is a 1. I'm gonna show you what a 1 looks like on the green screen level, okay? Wait, wait, wait. Wait, that actually looks good. Oh my gosh. Just fix it? Wait, that's, fuck, what the hell just happened? Dude, I was trying to make it look worse. Fine, you guys win. Screw all of you. I don't even want to talk to any of you. Ugh. Ugh, I'm so mad. Red shells, 2 red shells. 1. Oh, you're fucked. No! No! I choked. I choked. No! 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 I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Guys, I just need to apologize to the believers. I am so sorry that just happened. I feel so bad. Do you guys want to hear the only story that I was actually thinking about over the time that I wasn't streaming over the past 5 days? So sometimes in my free time, I've watched adult films on the internet, and they always have advertisements before these adult films. And there's this one advertisement that I get like half the time that has this like music that plays over it. But it's this very distinct music. I've only heard this music in my entire life from this advertisement. To my surprise, when I was upstairs 4 days ago in my room, and I hear my mom watching television, and then out of nowhere, dude, I hear the exact same music from this adult advertisement. And I'm like, what? I'm like, is my mom watching porn on the TV? Like, what is happening? So it's playing, and it just keeps playing. I go downstairs, I'm like, all right, I have to check this out. I need to see what's going on here. And I go downstairs, and no, it turns out there's this local, like, you know, like, junk removal company. I don't even know what the company is. There's this, like, local, you know, small company that has a commercial that they're playing that has the exact same music. So my mom was not watching anything bad. It just had the same music. Somebody needs to tell that company that they need to change their song for their commercial, because it's just not a good thing to have. Oh, wait. Chat, no! The boost stole my shit. I could have won, dude. I probably couldn't have. Oh, if I get wrecked, though. Dude, I swear to God. 3rd. Holy crap, we almost didn't get 3rd. Have I ever accidentally connected to Chromecast whilst watching these quote-unquote adult films? No, I have not. Although one time, dude, I was in Discord. I was talking to my friend in Discord. You know, we have a great night. We're talking all night. Everything's good. 1 a.m. comes around. I get off the computer, get out of Discord. We are in a Discord server voice call, and leave. 9 a.m. the next morning, I wake up, I get on my computer, I go to the Discord server, and I see my friend still in the Discord call. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. Oh, okay. I join, and I hear like these like faint like noises. Like, I don't hear much. I hear these faint noises, and I'm like, yo, dude, what's up? He's like, Harry, what the fuck? Like, he's like freaking out. He's like, Harry, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, he's like freaking out, like super startled. Like, he did not know that he was still in the voice chat. It was very obvious what he was doing in there. And he just leaves instantly and never talked to me about it. And that was it. That's the entire story. That's it. My Spanish teacher was like 50 and really ugly and mean and lesbian, which kind of threw me off, dude. Because I used to be kind of like, I used to be like slightly homophobic. And I was starting to open up. I was like, you know what? Like maybe gay people and lesbians, maybe they're not that bad, you know? Then I get to like 8th grade Spanish class. And here I have a lesbian Spanish teacher who is super mean to me. And I'm like, wow, okay, yeah. Kind of backed up some of those thoughts again. Guys, I was only like slightly homophobic when being homophobic was like the norm. You gotta remember, when I grew up, when I was like 10 years old, I'd say half of the kids my age were also homophobic. It was like normal. Now like almost nobody's homophobic. But like, we had to grow out of those ideas and those thoughts. Like, I remember being in like this like Sunday school church class and having a conversation about whether or not gay people should get married, and me and all of the kids around me, this was when I was like 10 or 11, all of the kids around me were saying how marriage is between a man and a woman, you shouldn't be gay, you need to be straight, blah, 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 blah. And now one of the girls that was like the most outspoken about this at the time, about how marriage is between a man and a woman, this is like 4 years ago when I graduated high school, she was so LGBTQ like plus pro. Like she like wore a pride flag and like wore like pride clothes and celebrated pride. And it's like in 8 years, she turned from like slightly homophobic to like super like pro LGBT. And like that just shows that like, you know, for kids that are growing up now, it's the norm to you know, be pro LGBT. But it was still like at the end of becoming the norm when I was very young. I don't like the 4-year-olds who know what LGBTQIA plus is and say they are like dream sexual. You know, I'm also dream sexual. Funny that you say that. I am very dream sexual, guys. And what I mean by that is the only time I've ever had sex is in my dreams. And that's actually like a fact. I'm not even making that up. It's really sad, but it's true. Sad days. Dream did nothing wrong.